Well, good morning. And yeah, I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Um, yeah, I'm gonna give it a minute and see if somebody will join me right quick before I um leave. So, so I'm just gonna see if somebody come in. It's cool. If they don't, that's cool too. But it be surprising me every time people be stalking and watching, but they don't. Oh, these shoestrings dirty. They don't tune in for the live. Oh man, these shoestrings dirty. I'm gonna have to take them out. I ain't gonna worry about it now. I'll wash them when I get there. Where I'm going, in the bathroom or something. Anyway, oh, did y'all get that? Um, it surprises me that people will watch you and clock you, but they'll never support you. And that is a thing that is so true. So, anyway, I'm trying to give it a couple of minutes and see. If not, it's not a big deal. That's, I don't expect nothing else because that's what happens. Unless some gossip concern, baby, when it comes to me, they flee. They have a lot to say, but yet it is so crazy. Now, the name of this topic is They Should Have Laid Out the Red Carpet, right? And I find that that is fitting because, of course, I'm in LA. And I say that because sometimes you're supposed to be a blessing in people's life, and they should have treated you like royalty. They should have laid out the red carpet for you. But instead, they tried to play with you. They tried to belittle you. They tried to make you feel like you were unworthy and that you were insignificant. Right? But my God says different. Yeah. They should have laid out the red carpet for you because you were coming in love, you were coming in peace, you were coming to shed light and to be a blessing, but they ignored all the signs. Instead, they wanted to make a mockery of you. They wanted to play in your face. They didn't know the true powers you possessed. Good morning. God bless you. And I'm not gonna be here all morning, but yeah. And you know what? The cold part about it, they envied you the whole time. They never wanted you to see you prosper. They smiled in your face, but all the time they were holding on to hatred and envious and a spirit of rebellion. They never wanted to see you walk in your full purpose. They knew it was something about you, but they tried to downplay you, your abilities, your gifts. And instead of being a blessing in your life, they belittled you. They tried to humiliate you when they should have laid out the red carpet for you. When they should have laid out the red carpet for me. You were the blessing. I was the blessing, but they could not see it because they were blind. They were blind by jealousy and envy and deception, lies and gossip. So they couldn't see the bigger picture. They couldn't see the bigger picture of what truly lied in you. They couldn't see. Lord, I hope you give me the strength to see, to take the blinders off when the spirit of deception is upon me. When people come around me with pure bad intentions, the Lord often lets me see. And I wanted to do this some days ago. And I found it fitting because I'm in LA. So they should have laid out the red carpet for you and greeted you. They should have greeted you and appreciated you and helped uplift your spirits when you were down. But instead, they wanted to keep you down. They didn't want to do anything to uplift you and to tell you, listen, to pat you on the back if you needed a pat on the back and tell you can go on. Keep running this race. Do not give up. They should have laid out the red carpet for you. You know, in life, we live and we learn as we go along in this thing we call life, right? It has its ups and downs and turnarounds, and sometimes we're detoured. But one thing I know for sure is God is always in the midst. Even when these people try to come against you, even when they try to come against me, sometimes, you know, we have to turn the other cheek. We have to. But there'll be people in life that we meet or come across or from our past, or perhaps we know them already. And they want to bring ugliness, the ugliness out of you. We all have different emotions. Just like Clint Eastwood, the movie, the good, the bad, and the ugly, honey. They want to bring everything out of you. They'll keep antagonizing you, trying to insult you. Whether it's insulting your character, insulting your looks, these people keep coming up with tricks, like the cereal box trick, the rabbit. Tricks are for kids, okay? And so they should have laid out the red carpet for you. They should have laid out the red carpet for me and thanked me for my help and trying to be a help and blessing to them. Instead, they tried to antagonize me and play in my face. They say no good deed goes unpunished. You know, you could be the best person that you can be. You could try to spread positivity. You could try to tell the people what the Lord has did for you and the changes he's made in your life. And they'll still try to nitpick and talk about your flaws. These type of people, I choose to feed with what my mother say, feed them with a long handle spoon. Feed them with a long handle spoon. Let them keep their distance. Let them keep their distance. If you can't come with the spirit of love, peace, and a spirit of reciprocation and want what's best for me and I want what's best for you, then we're cutting ties. It's cutoff season. I don't want any parts of you. And I don't care if you want any parts of me or not, because you won't get it. So they should have laid out the red carpet. You were a blessing. You came with open arms. You came in a spirit of help. And instead, they wanted to point out whatever they thought was bad about you. They wanted you to feel bad about yourself. They wanted me to feel bad about myself. But you know what? I'm not going to feel bad about myself, because I know who's brought me this far. And I know that I have power. And I know that the Lord has brought me a mighty long way. So you can say what you want to say, but I'm not going to believe it. I'm going to believe the one who gives me life. And I'm going to believe who I see in the mirror. Amen. So, again, it's kind of warm in here. They should have laid out the red carpet for you. They should have laid out the red carpet for me. They didn't want to see the greatness. They didn't want to see the blessings. They wanted to see the flaws. And they wanted to pick you apart. They wanted to pick me apart. But God gives me the strength to combat all of that. So anyway, I'm not going to hold you up, okay? This is a message that I wanted to relay the other day, but I didn't get a chance. So quickly, I've done it. I've did what I had to do, and you could take what you will take out of it. And I hope that you get something out of it, and I hope it blesses you. And happy Sunday. God bless you. They should have laid out the red carpet for you. They should have laid out the red carpet for me. Amen. Have a great day. And they'll never tell you what it is about you that make you great. They're going to try to downplay you, your talents, and anything that's great about you. They'll never tell you. But see, that's why God shows you, and you know, so you never need anyone's validation. Amen. I don't need validation. I know who I am. So without further ado, I'm going to end this. And as I said, God bless you and have a great day. Bye-bye.